you're a company president, huh? Want to swap contact info?
Sure. But I'm a president of a company that's about to go under.
It's fine. I'll support you.
Eh? My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the president of Tokimeki Supermarket, but the store is on the brink of bankruptcy. And the one who caused it is the man on the phone, Mr. Yoshida of Biri Furniture. Could you please reconsider?
It's already decided. Joint operation drags down our morale. We'll feel refreshed parting ways with you. Well then, do your best not to go under.
President, how did it go?
So, you're a company president, mister?
Yeah, that's me.
You're totally my type. Can we swap contacts?
Sure, but I'm a president of a company that's about to go under.
It's fine. I'll support you.
Eh? She's drunk, sir. Let's call it a night and head home. A few days later, the Tokimeki supermarket I ran went bankrupt. Having lost everything, I was sharing drinks at an izakaya with my former subordinate, Sakashita. I'm sorry it came to this, but I still don't want to give up. If only I could rebuild Tokimeki Supermarket one more time. No, not now. President, I've decided I'm sticking with you. Let's keep fighting together from here on out.
Hey, mister. I knew you'd be here.
Huh? You two are... from back then.
Yay! We meet again. Mind if we join you?
Eh? Well, we're in the middle of a serious talk. That's fine. Mr. President, a change of pace is good now and then.
So your name's Keiichi, right? You're so cool!
Haha, thanks.
Wait, president of Tokimeki Supermarket? You mean the one that just closed? All of us locals were shocked. For real? Why did it go bankrupt? I'm seriously shook.
You know Tokimeki Supermarket was out on the suburban arterial road, right? For years we ran as a joint commercial site with Biri Furniture.
Of course. I work at Biri Furniture. I did hear there was some trouble with the supermarket lately.
What? You work at Biri Furniture?
Yep. Tokimeki Supermarket has supported this area for years. We've been going there since we were kids.
Yeah, but this area's been depopulating. And since we're far from the station, foot traffic kept dropping. Even so, we managed thanks to the furniture store. And that huge shared parking lot. Mr. Keiichi and the previous president at Biri Furniture got along well. But once the second-generation president, Mr. Yoshida, took over, everything changed. President Yoshida suddenly slammed Tokimeki Supermarket's ways as old-fashioned. Nitpicked us one-sidedly and served notice they were pulling out of the joint site. The truth is, we had a promise with the former president. We'll stick together for at least 10 years. But Mr. Yoshida scrapped that unilaterally after just 1 year without any discussion. He got an offer with unbelievable terms to move as a tenant to the new shopping mall in Area A, and he jumped at it. I asked him to reconsider, but he refused and even declared, "We've got no obligation to babysit a supermarket on the verge of collapse."
No way!
After the furniture store moved out, our business took a hit. The upkeep on that huge plot and storefront plus the rent has been crushing us. Right now, I'm scrambling to negotiate with banks and partners to enter civil rehabilitation, but it's rough.
But going under just because the furniture store left is kinda lame, isn't it? Can't you do something? They closed because it was that hard. You shouldn't toss comments like that around so lightly. Sorry.
Yui-chan.
It's okay, Keiichi. I'm serious. I'll be the one to support you.
Huh? The CEO's secretary at Ichijo Electric? The major company with 20 stores across Kanto.
Truth is, the president of Ichijo Electric is my brother. If I tell him about your store, he might be able to help. Is it okay if I talk to him about what's going on?
By all means, but why go that far for me?
Honestly, this girl fell for you at first sight. The last time we met. Even today she came to this izakaya thinking she might run into you. Hey! Don't overshare! But it's true. Talking again like this. I'm even more taken with who you are. That's why I want to help.
Thank you, Yui-chan. Right now, I need backing from a big company no matter what. Please, talk to your brother about this for me. I'm asking you.
Of course! I'd be glad to.
After that, at Biribiri Furniture with Mr. Yoshida, now relocated to Area A.
Boss, here are this month's sales.
What is this? Even after moving to Area A, sales aren't anywhere near what we expected.
Sales are flat and foot traffic is below our initial projections.
Ridiculous. This brand new mega shopping mall should be a magnet for customers, right?
When we operated alongside Tokimeki Supermarket, customers would browse our furniture while they were there for groceries.
Huh? That rundown supermarket only survived because of us.
No, I think the grocery traffic flow was what propped up our furniture store.
If that's true, they're low-level customers anyway. Moving here was the right call.
There are even rumors that Tokimeki Supermarket was driven to bankruptcy because Biribiri Furniture betrayed them.
If a supermarket collapses, that's on them. Let people say whatever they want. Anyway, the real game starts now. We'll crank out cheap furniture under our own brand. We'll win on price and volume.
But if we mass produce blindly without basing it on sales data...
I don't care what customers want. Call the factory now.
Understood.
Meanwhile, thanks to Yui-chan pulling strings, I was able, a few days later, to meet the president of the region's largest electronics chain, Ichijo Electric.
I've heard from my sister. I'm also aware of the trust Tokimeki Supermarket has in the community.
Thank you.
I'll be blunt. There's a huge vacant unit in the commercial building by the station. We want to bring in a grocery supermarket with real drawing power there.
What?
In short, I'd like to propose relocating Tokimeki Super's store. I can personally invest to cover the moving costs and working capital. How about making a fresh start in a prime location right by the station?
This is more than we could ask for. I promise, we'll build a supermarket the community loves all over again.
We did it! Keiichi!
Excellent. Then...
Please wait. Hold it right there.
Mr. Yoshida.
I showed up for my appointment and overheard you. What is going on?
What about it?
Our company has been eyeing this commercial building. Let us open our second location here. Furniture and appliances are a perfect match. If we co-tenant, we can draw an even bigger crowd. We'll be taking this vacant unit.
What? Please wait.
It's all just business judgment, Mr. Sato.
Interesting. President Sato is staking his rebuild, and President Yoshida is chasing expansion of his own profits. Both of you want my vacant unit. I've heard plenty about your methods, President Yoshida. A headlong chase for quick cash always comes apart at the seams somewhere.
Huh?
I have a proposal. How about letting each of you try the space on a trial basis for a limited time to see who truly deserves to move in?
A trial?
Yes. I'll set a theme and each of you will create a plan. Looking at the overall results, the one who wins over customers gets the tenancy rights.
Understood. I accept those terms.
Gladly.
And so began the showdown over the station front vacancy. A limited time test tenancy between Tokimeki Super and Biribiri Furniture. The first theme was a special collaboration fair inside an existing Ichijo Electric store.
A special collab fair? Huh? Alright. How about offering furniture at a steep discount to anyone who buys appliances? And we'll bundle furniture delivery with an old appliance haul-away service.
However, will customers who came for appliances actually buy furniture? Also, combining delivery and haul-away will overload operations.
No doom and gloom. Momentum is what matters.
Understood.
While Mr. Yoshida pushed ahead with a heavy-handed plan for the collab fair, we were sketching out our own ideas for the event.
The theme of this showdown is contributing to customers' lives. If they're already at the electronics store, we should propose something that makes life richer.
Contributing to customers' lives. Right. A supermarket is essential to everyday living. Sakashita, how about this theme? While you're at the electronics store, make tonight's dinner better.
Tonight's dinner? That's great.
Let's set up a pop-up near the appliance floor and sell signature meal kits. That pair with time-saving cooking gadgets, plus snack sets perfect for watching sports on big screen TVs.
Love it! And let's do a limited run of Tokimeki Super's wildly popular delicious deli items. If you can pick up an appliance and decide dinner at the same time, that's peak convenience.
All right, let's go with that. After a week of each store operating a pop-up in the trial space, the fair wrapped up. And the results are...
Good work, both of you. Here are the results.
Biribiri Furniture's discount furniture for appliance buyers sale was honestly a disaster. Few customers were interested in low-frequency purchases like furniture, and most just looked at the appliances and left. The old appliance haul-away tied to delivery didn't perform well either.
Why? Nonsense.
Meanwhile, Tokimeki Supermarket's campaign, "While you're at the electronics store, enrich tonight's dinner table," was a hit.
Yes.
Our meal kits and deli items nailed the everyday need of our electronic customers. What's for dinner? The delicious deli line sold out day after day. And the tasting corner featuring meal kits cooked with this appliance was also a crowd pleaser.
This round was a landslide for Tokimeki Supermarket.
Why?
President Yoshida only saw his own company's sales. President Sato looked at customer convenience. And how to enrich their lives. Isn't that the decisive difference?
No way. But this isn't over yet, right?
Correct. There's one more trial tenancy. Next theme. A lifestyle proposal that considers environmental impact and local resources.
The environment.
As you know, Ichijo Electric is deeply committed to environmental issues. In future store rollouts, we want tenants who can credibly appeal on sustainability.
Damn. Now they bring a needlessly complicated theme.
We'll give it our all again. And so, the second trial tenancy took on the theme of environment and community. Both Biribiri Furniture and Tokimeki Supermarket completed their trial periods without incident.
Thank you for your hard work. Let's review each proposal and how customers reacted.
Our Biribiri Furniture showcased pieces made with eco-conscious, easily recyclable materials, right in line with the theme. A brilliant strategy to encourage people to replace furniture to match the latest appliances. We stacked the floor with affordable, easy-to-assemble imported furniture, and proposed a circular lifestyle where you can swap things out anytime.
However, However, many customers pushed back, saying, "Isn't this just mass-produced disposability?" Replacement-focused sales pitches didn't get much traction. I did suggest once that we step away from mass production, but...
What? Customers don't usually complain if it's cheap. The clientele in this area must be too eco-conscious.
I see. And how did Tokimeki Supermarket do?
We proposed a seasonal long-keep ingredient set for the newest large-capacity fridges developed in partnership with local farmers. By pairing appliances with ingredients, our approach both cuts food waste and reduces environmental impact.
In the showroom, we ran live demos with the latest kitchen appliances to transform imperfect local vegetables into delicious dishes. We showed concrete ways to use cutting-edge tech to put the community's wisdom, making use of what would be thrown away, into practice.
The sales results are clear. Customer response once again gave the win to Tokimeki Supermarket.
What? Lost again?
Your proposal was ultimately received as pushing cheap goods. The message, because it's eco-friendly, throw out what you have and buy new, is the opposite of the cherish what you have lifestyle Ichijo Electric aims for.
No.
By contrast, President Sato's proposal elegantly tied appliance convenience to the everyday challenge of local food. By demonstrating concrete actions to make use of what would otherwise be discarded, the partner who can grow with the community is Tokimeki Supermarket. The tenancy in the station front commercial building is awarded to Tokimeki Supermarket.
Thank you very much.
We did it, boss!
I'm so happy for you, Keiji!
Yui, the partner you found has real potential.
Of course, big bro. My eye never lies.
Big bro? Wait, you're President Ichijo's sister? No wonder you've been backing Sato. Is this rigged?
President Yoshida, I judged fairly independent of my sister's opinion. For example, at your showroom you flaunted ultra-fast global logistics, using the latest heavy trucks and drones, didn't you?
Exactly. That's our strength and advantage Tokimeki Supermarket doesn't have.
Yet you said nothing about the CO2 emissions and environmental burden on the other side of that.
Nope.
In the end, your strategy is entirely about your own profits and scaling up your company. And on top of that, you abandoned Tokimeki Supermarket and moved to Area A, yet sales there have been sluggish. Isn't it true that the only reason your furniture store could operate until now was because Tokimeki Supermarket was there?
No, that can't be.
I've been saying that from the very beginning, but nothing gets through to this president.
Now then, let Ichijo Electric fully support the rebuilding of Tokimeki Supermarket.
President Ichijo, thank you, truly. And so, my bankrupt Tokimeki Supermarket was able to be reborn under President Ichijo's full backing. Meanwhile, Mr. Yoshida...
Damn it! Our station front store lost to Tokimeki Supermarket. But we still have Area A. We'll have to stage a comeback from there. What is this pile?
President Yoshida, these are letters of resignation from everyone.
What?
Most of the letters say almost the same thing. Shall I read one? For the sake of easy profit, President Yoshida ordered mass production of an in-house brand of furniture using cheap materials and slapdash design. As a result, quality slipped, complaints poured in, and we lost our pride. We're going to a place where we can put our souls into making things. That's what they say.
What are you talking about?
And I'm quitting with them too.
Why? You're leaving as well?
Because you never listened to me at all. In the first round and the second round, you put your own gain and self-satisfaction first. I can't follow you anymore.
No. Wait. don't go. I'm begging you. This can't be happening.
Thus, with its employees gone, Biribiri Furniture fell from grace. It couldn't survive in Area A either. The furniture store went bankrupt. And Mr. Yoshida became reclusive at home.
If I'd known, I never should have moved in the first place.
Meanwhile, the new Tokimeki Supermarket station front store relocated into the station front commercial building through a partnership with Ichijo Electric. By fusing Ichijo Electric's drawing power with local ties, sales grew to 10 times what they had been, and it was a huge success.
Welcome! Today, Pacific Celery is on deep discount.
Thanks. I'm really glad you officially joined as staff, Yui.
What are you talking about? I'm not staff.
Right. As of yesterday, you're my partner in work and in life.